after all these years, you guys, it turned out that Bhad Bhabie, aka Danielle Bregoli, had a very disturbing past that no one really knew about. But all I'm gonna say is buckle up, y'all, because you will be going through all types of emotions in the journey of Bhad Bhabie's life. All right, y'all, let's begin. For the most part, you guys, I feel like Bhad Bhabie is probably one of the most hated people on the internet, mainly because people recognize her for being rude and disrespectful to her own mother. But to be completely honest, no one really questioned the reason why Danielle acts this way, and the reason why she doesn't get along with her mother at all. In September 2016, Danielle and her mom made a decision to appear on an episode of the show Dr. Phil, since they both had a very hard time trying to communicate with each other as a mother and a daughter. And, well, ever since Danielle went on the show, she became a huge meme on the internet after she said her infamous sentence.
Catch me outside, how about that?
This moment right here, you guys, made Danielle go viral on social media to the point where people forgot to care about Danielle's own struggles that she shared on the internet, such as stealing cars, and even fighting with her mom every single day. The girl you guys are watching on your screens right now was only 13 years old when she went on Dr. Phil and revealed her dark truth and real personality on the internet. And to make this even worse, she also became one of the most hated people on social media, despite being only 13 years old. Now, to be very clear, I'm not trying to stand up for Danielle's actions in the past because, let's be honest here, she did disrespect a lot of people, including her mom and Dr. Phil multiple times. Since the minute after she blew up, Danielle went on Dr. Phil again and called him out for making him famous on the internet.
What's good about it?
Well, I guess what's good for you is I made you just like how Oprah made you. You were nothing before I came on this show.
Yeah. For some reason, a lot of people were upset by Danielle's behavior in this interview, and that's what made the hate towards her get worse and worse, y'all. But after a year of Danielle dealing with fame and hate at the same time, she made a decision to play smart and take advantage of her fame by making videos with huge YouTubers such as Logan Paul and David Dobrik. And of course, that's what made her blow up even more. When Danielle was trying to build her own personality and evolve herself by time, she also faced a lot of difficulties throughout her career as she got into a lot of drama with Mal Trevejo, Whoa Vicky, Lil Tay, and more. And guys, some of the fights even got physical. As much as these videos were hella embarrassing for Danielle, it also boosted her career even more after her fight videos went viral all over social media, which got millions of people interested in Danielle's life and how problematic she is. But after years of Danielle constantly shading and beefing with influencers and haters online, she decided to step up her career a little bit and launch her singing career out of nowhere. And y'all, this made her release her first song ever called These Hoes in 2017, which had a lot of shady moments towards her haters and other celebrities. You can definitely tell the start of her singing career was a little bit rough, but trust me, you guys, Danielle didn't disappoint later on, as she took her rapping skills to the next level later on and dropped another single called Hi Bish. And y'all, when I tell you that that song changed Danielle's entire life, I mean it, because Danielle became the youngest female rapper to chart on the Billboard Hot 100 with her song Hi Bish, which made her receive a gold plaque award for it. After Danielle witnessed how successful she became because of her songs, she then began making many songs such as Gucci Flip Flops, Geeked, and Babyface Savage that went viral everywhere on social media, including TikTok. And of course, that made Danielle herself build her entire fan base from the start and gain millions of followers who supported her career and pushed it even more. Despite how Danielle blew up way back in 2016, she still remained relevant on social media to this day, you guys. Although she did also face a lot of scandals throughout her career that made her look really problematic, such as throwing water at rapper Iggy Azalea in an event after they had an internet beef together. Other than this, you guys, Danielle even offended the Black community multiple times before, as she got accused of cultural appropriation and blackfishing. But of course, we all know how the situation ended up going later on, since the entire internet was upset with Danielle when she said who wants to be black while addressing her blackfishing scandal to her fans.
Who wants to be black? I don't understand that. I really just can't comprehend it.
Regardless, you guys, I feel like people still have a love-hate relationship for Danielle with all these scandals going on around her. But to be completely honest, no one really knows the real truth about Danielle's life and what made her become the way she is right now. Despite how a huge part of Danielle's life is already on the internet, internet, people were shook a couple of years ago when Danielle released a song called Mama Don't Worry, where she opened about her struggles living with her dad. And guys, she even expressed how sorry she is for treating her mom badly in her song as well. You can pretty much tell Danielle was becoming more mature as the years went on. But as she recently went to rehab for months, you guys, Danielle decided to show up strong this week with a very controversial YouTube video about Dr. Phil titled #Breaking Code Silence, Bhad Bhabie. In this video, you guys, Danielle felt it was the perfect time to reveal the dark side of the show Dr. Phil and how they sexually assaulted many girls who participated in their show.
So a young lady, her name is Hannah, she recently spoke out because while she was there, she was sexually assaulted, and then when she reported that she was punished by staff. When I seen the punishment she was given, I knew like, okay, I really have to say something. Like, I really have to have her back on this because I truly believe that they did that. So, Dr. Phil, I am going to give you from now till April 5th to issue an apology, not only to me, but to Hannah and any other child that you sent to Turnabout or any other program like this. And if you don't, I'm gonna handle things my way.
As many people were confused as heck as to what Danielle was trying to say, she then started explaining in details her entire story being on that show and how she got sent to Turnabout Ranch in Utah without her consent.
Took in there against my will. They give you transporters. Transporters are two people, a male and a female, that come in the middle of the night. They don't tell them where they're going. They just take them, they handcuff them, they put them in the car. It's basically like kidnapping.
While Danielle was spilling the tea on the show, she then revealed how the staff of the show treated her as a prisoner, as they didn't let her shower for 3 days or eat normal food.
So for the first 3 days you're there, is no showering. They put you in a circle, which is it's a teepee. It's a little teepee, but it's open, and you have to sit there for 3 days. They wouldn't let me lay down for nothing. Like, I was falling asleep and they were like, get up. So I'm just sitting here. Like, they strip you from your whole personality. You have to act like just whoever they want you to act like.
After Danielle kept exposing the entire show more and more, she ended her video by talking about the murders and all the sexual assault that used to happen in the ranch. And guys, she even encouraged mothers to never send their kids to the ranch in Utah, since it is still somehow running to this day without anyone really investigating it.
Now, this place has been going since the 90s, I think. So I could just imagine like how much bad stuff has happened there. All that, and this place is still up and running. It just doesn't make sense.
Immediately after Danielle threw this huge bomb at Dr. Phil and exposed his entire truth, a lot of people started sending love and support towards Danielle, with many people even sharing their thoughts on the show Dr. Phil. I've not been your biggest fan, but I 100% support you in this. No child, no human deserves this treatment. People forget that Danielle was literally a child when she was sent here. She needed help from a therapist or counselor, not child. One of the biggest Uno reverse cards ever pulled. Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on Danielle Bregoli finally speaking up about Dr. Phil's dark side? Also, do you think Danielle really deserves her fame after all the mess she's been through? Let me know in the comments down below. I love you so much.